It's finally the event of this season, the Wear Your Crown event. But before we go and get into all of that, we have to see Melo and Little Rock over in Evergreen Harbor before we go to Delta Valley and see Krystle and just have all of that fun Machinima gameplay aspect, almost like, you know what I'm saying? You'll figure it out when you get there. Hi, I'm Sasha, by the way. If you don't know who I am, oh my god, nice to meet you. Welcome back to the current subscribers. I adore y'all so much. And you know, if you don't know, but like, welcome to our space. Here, we are a community of simmers who love Sims 4 Let's Plays and just overall everything Sims 4 or just simulation games in general. But y'all, I'm really happy that I'm back here and I get to work on this. So I do want to tell y'all though that shout out to Teeny, because Teeny said that they wanted to see Rock, and so this is for you to see Rock. And here's another photo for you on screen of little baby Rock, who's now a little toddler. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, y'all, remember it's Monday. It's Melo's final term. So obviously I had to go check on him and say goodbye to him and walk him to school practically. And not only that, y'all, it's Krystle's third year, I believe. But yeah, y'all, this is a gag. Like, they're really growing up. And, you know, Melo made a sandwich for him and his son. He got the pet food ready. He made apple juice. It's just so adorable, y'all. I really had so much fun playing with Melo, Rock, and a little fairy. Fairy's like, it's time for me to eat food. But yeah, there's Rock, y'all, with his cute little do-rag. Of course, if y'all saw, he has big, beautiful afro, and so obviously you gotta protect his beautiful hair. But yeah, that's Rock right now, enjoying his adorable morning with his little orange juice. I'm sorry, y'all. He's just so adorable. You just want to pinch his cheek, you know? So Melo's getting ready for the morning, brushing his teeth, taking care of himself. Again, don't forget, y'all, it's his first day of school. And if you remember our last episode, how it ended, you would know that it was a little too intense for Melo with Alyssa. It's still on his mind. Oh, y'all, he got the good appetite quirk. Rock. If y'all remember, he was very picky when he was an infant, so he's kind of growing up. So adorable. But anyway, y'all, in all seriousness, y'all, he's been thinking about it. Melo's just so nervous. He's just thinking, like, am I supposed to tutor her? Does she not want to talk to me again? Like, you know, why did she feel that she had to compare herself to me? Is it envy? Is this just genuine curiosity? I'm just, you know, he's just honestly so confused, and like, and he's sort of offended too, you know. But again, he's a father. He needs to focus on his son. He's just, you know, while he's even talking though, like those words are ringing in his mind, like, your dad had to bail you out. Like, she doesn't even know his history, you know, for her to be saying that. And it just feels so inconsiderate, you know. And again, like I said, it's just such a confusing thing, because he ends up calling, by the way, Krystle about it. He calls Krystle to tell her everything, and Krystle is also like maybe a little bit more offended than Melo. Like, she's like, what? Don't hang out with her anymore. That doesn't sound normal. It sounds like she's hating on you. It sounds like she's jealous. Like, what do you mean she was trying to like hang out with you so that she can get some of your viewers to subscribe? To say it like that, almost seems like she was just only intending to befriend you for, you know, quote unquote benefits. Like, I don't know if that's a friendship that you should be having, but look, like, I don't know, Melo. And Melo's like, I don't know, I'm just so confused about this. And she's like, show me Rock. And when she saw Rock, she was like, you got my son dressing just like you. And I guess we're just gonna have to keep the outfits like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch to Krystle right now.
Ooh, look what you done. Took a living woman and turned her into stone. I guess I should be thankful. You gone 'cause you chew with your mouth full. I should've run once I figured out that you can't work your tongue. I guess I should be grateful. You're gone, I mean that shit was painful. Like I said, I'm really glad you're gone, but I'm sad to see what I've become. I was burning like a girl on fire, then you came around and put it out. You really made me think we were lovers. I let you in and underneath my covers, all I wanted was a heart. Anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over. I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone. It's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home. Your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember, you were made. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's no word. I try to justify my actions. Less reactions, heartbeat raising. Oh, it doesn't work.
Creeping up on me. This frostbite gets deep into my bloodstream. Just trying to make the most of it. Babe, I miss your body. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin. Make myself feel warmer when you're near. Whenever you're near, come on close. 'Cause I wanna be by your side. Wanna be by your side. Come on close. Get under my skin. Give me a piece of your mind. Just for a while. Stay by my side. I'm hoping for some brighter days. 'Cause I'm falling in the snow, it's getting knee deep. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin. Make myself feel warmer when you're near. Whenever you're near.
at the event right now, Rochelle is talking to Jules, just asking him who's his students. She's like, wow, everybody's dressed up. Like when she's just noticing his students, she's like, it feels like almost like good 4 or 5 years. I haven't seen all your students all together and they want to just like make an effort. She's just kind of caught off guard and like also kind of like proud of he is. Like, you got a good few students. This is rare, And he's just like, she's asking what you're so tense about. And he's like, I really don't want to put too much on you, but I'm not doing great with my relationship with Bess and stuff. Fun fact, everybody was super flirty at this event. Like everybody was like, yo, this sim is fine. This sim is fine. Okay. I had, Molly Prescott flirt with Rochelle's sister. So looking back at Jules, and I'm like, you know what? Like, let's have, Krystle say hi to Miss Rochelle. But nobody's really approached her. They're all scared of her. And I'm like, I want my girl to not be scared and say hi to her. So I had Krystle go ahead and approach her. And she's like, hi, my name is Krystle. And, she's like, nice to meet you. Oh! This sim is a masterpiece. It looks like Krystle just befriended an idealist sim. Idealist sims are gifted, like, with creativity, blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all, yes, I'm going to accept that as a preference. And it looks like she's just like, I met her on social media and like I follow her and like she's just right in front of me. Like, she's kind of like trying to fangirl, but like also trying to like keep it, cool. But she doesn't know how to do that. But she's trying her best, And like Krystle had a short conversation with Miss Rochelle just about life and, just womanhood. It was a very short conversation, but, I thought it was really sweet that they had that moment. I had Rochelle, of course, talk to Linda because, again, Linda has been sort of coming back to society and all these, like, events and, like, soirees and stuff. She'd been in Moonwood Mill. Yeah, it's a really big deal for her that she's back in, like, the sphere, or whatever you want to call it. So, Rochelle, of course, is going to welcome her in. Like, I haven't seen you properly. Like, welcome back. I'm hearing you're back. La da 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 kind of thing, Aja sees Miss Rochelle over her shoulder and, Aja wants to be a model. She introduces herself, just kind of talks about her life and stuff a little bit. It was really cute. She had her moment too. Seems like even ex-Quan talked to Rochelle. So I would say that that's so far what I caught, like the Sims who are talking to Miss Rochelle. I don't know if you noticed, but there is a hijabi woman here and she's married. Her husband's name is Shane. Her name is Bushra. And y'all, she's just such a cutie pie. She actually is wearing her wedding outfit, her and her husband. She's just kind of like, why waste a good outfit? Like, if they told me to wear white, I might as well. Like, I feel like some other Sims kind of were wearing wedding dress type of fits anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the Sims at the event. Who knows? Maybe they might be part of Krystle's future if she ever gets an offer to come out here or something. Ooh, Judith Ward and Miss Gemma. By the way, I believe Miss Gemma is made by my friend Tasha. And oh, hearts everywhere, y'all. It's giving Sims 2. But yeah, oh my god, y'all see Rex's like crown? It's giving peacock, right? Gag, I love it. So I'm just watching right now Aja, and she is talking with ex-Quan, and there's this other sim, their name is Rose with the blonde hair, and yeah, she's pretty interesting. And oh my god, y'all, I don't know, well, let's wait. Oh my god, is that Busher in the background slow dancing with her man? Anyway, let's mind our business. But they're so adorable, y'all. Oh my god, y'all, by the way, so I was looking for Krystle and I found out she's right in front of Judith Ward. I gagged. I'm sorry, y'all, sometimes my G-Shade, by the way, might turn on and off, and it's because I updated it to the new recent patch, blah blah blah. Oh, this sim, his name is Derek Spalding, and I think he's married to one of the Cruel sisters. And oh my god, y'all, it looks like ex-Quan is being rude to Aja, saying that her fashion ain't it or something. Yeah, that was not nice, X. Anyway, I had Krystle ask Miss Judith Ward to take a photo of her for her blog, and for some reason she was really nice about it. She's like, as long as you're not the Sims room, you can take a photo of me, darling. That's how I feel like Judith Ward talks, by the way. Like, she talks like Mariah Carey in my mind, like, darling, you're such a doll. So Krystle sees this stunning hijabi and she's like, wait, I want to say hi to this beautiful sim. So she goes to say hi to Miss Bushra and, oh God, y'all, 1 second. For a second, they're about to do the autonomous dancing, but thankfully they didn't. Okay, so I'm like, Krystle, say hi to her. And like, Krystle's like, hi, nice to meet you. And she's like, hi, who are you with? And she's like, oh, I'm with Foxbury, one of Jules Rico's students. She's like, that's crazy because I used to be one of his students. I'm an alumni. And if you remember, Jules did say one of his previous students made it out here, and she's the living proof that you can do this, and it's like kind of like a great reminder. And Krystle finds her to be interesting. Krystle's like, your dress is beautiful, and she's like, thank you so much, I'm actually wearing my wedding dress. And she's like, your wedding dress? And they just had a side convo, and she's like, I'm also married. And she's like, oh my God, you're a young bride. Oh, like, it's just adorable conversation. They're also both newlyweds, and very cute moment. And so I was like, you know what, Krystle's just gonna go ahead and grab herself a drink, and then I just had the Sims that I was controlling in the household go ahead and grab themselves some drinks. And I was just thinking like, oh my God, Bess kind of was a little trifling. Y'all saw that Machinima, and overall, like, I was just inspired, by the way, to create a Machinima for the first half of the episode. My previous video also had a Machinima aspect, and honestly, I don't know, it was just one of those things. I usually do my voiceover work, but this time around I was like, let me just go ahead and do some Machinima. It seems like Julia is here. Y'all remember Julia from Evergreen Harbor, who actually used to be Krystle's coworker. That is strange that she was here at the event. I know she's a simpluencer, but like still, you know what I'm saying? So, oh my God. And then there's Miss Aspen Bolden there, and then there's Jules Rico, and there's Miss Priyana, who used to be like Krystle's mother-in-law's like old friend from way back when. It's kind of funny seeing her. Like, I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, Krystle decides to autonomously walk upstairs with her drink, and I'm just like, girl, okay, you want to drink upstairs? Like, you know what, let me just show everyone how upstairs looks like, because this build, by the way, is built by the talented, lovely simmer named Rhea. Oh, what is Miss Rochelle and Bess doing here together? Do you think that maybe because Jules Rico was talking to Bess, he was probably like, hey, like, I'm having relationship issues? And do you think that's kind of like what made her probably talk to Bess, like, oh, I heard you guys, you guys could pull through, you guys are like the couple? I don't know, I feel like Rochelle would be the type to just send that. So I feel like maybe Krystle just like, again, she probably just trying to get some breather. All of a sudden just bumps into Bess Sterling, who always wants money from her. And then Miss Rochelle, like, kind of the most intimidating sim of the night. And, she finesses, just tries to, like, again, the words of Jules Rico, be yourself, show your true colors. And like, she just decides to just be herself. Again, Krystle is a bit self-absorbed. She's a bit confident, you know what I'm saying? And deep down, of course, she's not feeling that way. You and I both know that Krystle is a bit doubtful and not very secure from where she's from. And, she's just like, oh, hey, we were just having a little girls chat here. And she's like, oh, I was just here. It's because, oh my God, I never really got to like have a tour here. And she's like, oh, no, I understand. Not many Sims anyway come upstairs, and you're very curious about the location. And she's like, yeah, I am curious. And then she sees that Bess is sad, and she comforts Bess, and Bess is like, yeah, thank you for comforting me. And I am feeling not that nice, honestly. It was a bad flight, and Sims were just so rude to me when I was in line. And, she's lying, she's BSing why she's feeling this way. I mean, obviously she doesn't have to tell Krystle. Ooh, another student is here? No. Does he not know who Rochelle is? Is he okay? Omari, aka Carlos. But I be calling him Omari, don't judge me, okay? But like, Carlos, Omari. I know Krystle is mortified. Like, do you not know who you are vaping in front of? Like, that's when I was like, I need to switch households, because y'all are being a hot mess and I need to start controlling y'all. I need to control these Sims. So I switched over and I was like, I'm controlling everyone and they mama. So that and then I caught Kelsey and Omari doing their homework, and I was like, you know what, like, that's so much better than what y'all was trying to do before, And it looks like Jules is talking to Christy, and Christy's talking to Miss Priyana. If you don't know, Priyana is like from a family of a long line of soap opera actors. So again, just like Aspen Bolden, like kind of like an actress vibe, Ooh, ex-Quan finds a sim attractive. Who's shocked? Okay, but let's see. Ooh, Madison Hannon. Oh, y'all, she's the one with like the pearl like head. She just left the room, child. But yeah, that's Madison. She works actually for Judith Ward, but she does want to enter like the fashion industry. Who else? Rose. Oh. While Omari effed up, I still think Omari needs to be more social. I'm feeling like he's actually probably the least social out of the group, and I'm not having that. So he's gonna just chat with the bartender of the event, which still it'd be nice for him to just kind of work on his socialization. Molly got the intense lust moodlet, so I was like, you know what, just hook up. And while it's gonna happen, I see Christy talking to Miss Bolden, and that was funny. Like, so funny and random seeing Miss Bolden just there again on my channel. Love that for her. Carrie's sitting in front of two girls, Madison Hannon, who X found attractive, which again, X is having another attractiveness alert, and there's Gemma here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just have Carrie talk to Sims. I caught Connor talking to Aja, and I think he's told her what he did with Bess. Something tells me, because he has a really high friendship with her, that he might have just said, I made like a really stupid mistake. And then after that, you can even see in the thingy, he says that, like he says a special message for her. So we're just gonna act like, he's like, I'm gonna tell you everything in a bit. And then I see Krystle standing in front of Madison Hannon, and I'm like, yo, you need to say hi to Madison for me, like, hello. So let's just have them talk. And I don't know, I'm just really happy because I feel like they're both rookies. I mean, well, I feel like Madison's a bit above Krystle in like sort of the industry plays. You know what I'm saying? Still. Ooh, and it seems like Christy's gonna be talking to another sim. Oh, you also saw Molly Prescott. Looks like she had her little, moment, okay? Oh, ex-Quan got a soulmate, love at first sight, Rose, and y'all, this is a big deal. Ex-Quan found a sim that he's... Yo, why is Carrie asking Miss Rochelle all her business? Talking about, tell me all your likes and dislikes. Look how awkward Rochelle looks. Carrie. Maybe she just like, what, I like how bold this Carrie girl is or something. I don't know. But why would she do that? That's so random. Oh my god, I'm so done, y'all. That's pretty much the event, y'all. Let's just have everybody just go back to Evergreen Harbor. Tell me your thoughts on this event. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun preparing and working really hard on this episode. But yeah, ex-Quan meeting his soulmate and finding her very attractive, but then of course the other lady in front of him, he finds her super attractive. Ooh, one thing about X, he appreciates the beauty in Sims, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go back to Evergreen Harbor right now. It's Tuesday, 11:23 a.m. and Krystle told Melo everything about her trip, how she has met celebrities and executives, and how it was all so exciting. I know that Melo's away for work. For some reason, I don't know if I added a new mod, but like basically he's changed like his work hours, and so that means he has to quit his job. Maybe they gave him different hours, and realistically, what? She went on a date with Tyler Payne? I mean, I remember this was episodes ago. So while they were in Del Sol, she went out with Tyler. Tyler did something with Araya and Abby and cousin Aja. Now, I don't think Araya is going to be happy about the whole Aja and her thing overlapping again like this. That is a hot mess, though. Oh, it's so juicy. What the hell's wrong with this LP? Just so you know, Melo, like I said, he's at work, but he did tell her that yesterday, if you remember, it was Monday, he went to the actress school thingy, right? The acting school. And they said that he has to go next week. And I'm showing y'all the calendar. It's right here. So yeah, he's going to be away next week for a bit, and he's going to be going to the Starlights Guild. Now, yeah, we're gonna have to see what that is about. We're gonna be following Melo on a class trip, I guess. So I mean, he's gonna be graduating school, but he still needs to finish his acting school credits if you know what I'm saying. So there is that. Melo's finally back from work, y'all. Okay, his job hours, I could check though if he has to quit. So it's his last term for school. He has class 1:30 p.m. 1:30, and he has an 8 a.m. Yeah, he has 2 more classes for this. So I guess the days he has that 8 a.m. he could just ditch work. But for some reason, his work is set during the weekdays. When this was a weekend job, I don't know what happened. Again, I could be a mod that I accidentally downloaded that changed the hours from him. Anyway, I mean, he's making more money if he's doing it during the weekdays. I mean, I love that for him, but I am a little curious and a little confused to have them order a delivery, and I'm gonna have him order pizza. And since Rock is like, the new little baby which like just aged up, who can like enjoy these kind of meals, let's have him get some cheese pizza. And that'd be so adorable. And Krystle right now, she's literally just working on Melo's room, and she's about to actually get a call, by the way. So hey Melo, are you having a good day? That's such a sweet question. Of course, I'm having a great day. Thank you so much. My wife just came back home from a school trip. I'm really happy. Thank you for asking that question. I feel like that's how Melo answered it. So after that, I want Melo to come back here and sit down. And yeah. Anyway, so Krystle gets a call from Jules Rico, and he tells her that, Miss Rochelle, I don't know what you did, but you did amazing with her. And also just to other Sims, you've made a great impression there, and you were offered an internship to work with Smoke. Okay, let's just say it like that. And Krystle's like, what? Oh, thank you so much. Like, she's just shocked by the news that she has just received. This is life-changing. This is going towards her goals. Now, I know that this is amazing news and they're just crap in the background. Maybe we can have Melo clean that up, actually. But yeah, she's talking to Mr. Jules, and Mr. Jules just telling her maybe like the hours and stuff. So what we're gonna do actually, y'all, is we're gonna go ahead and set that up on her phone. She's actually thinking of telling Aja. Oh, she even has a fashion designer thing right now on her iPhone. It's by Danity Simmer, by the way. I'm using T's mod. Thank you so much, T, for such an amazing mod. So let's go ahead and have her find a job. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Ooh, she's thinking of Molly Prescott. I guess it's natural when you're thinking of the others, not her thinking of woohoo now. She's like, I need a woohoo celebrate. Okay, Krystle. All right, but anyway, quickly to say is that it's natural for her to think, my classmates, did they get it? Am I the only one? So I think the classmates are probably all messaging each other. I'm gonna go ahead and see, do I have that mod in? Hopefully I do. So we're gonna send a group text, right? Because realistically, I really feel like y'all know how students are like, did you get it? So we're gonna go and just continue talking in the group chat for the art students. I feel like they just made one too, like when they were on the trip together, like, hey, where you at? Are you gonna go to this spot? La da da. So I feel like they did naturally get closer, so we're gonna go ahead and contact them in the group chat. I don't think Jules Rico is in the group chat because he's like their teacher. So yeah, let's go ahead and have that text message sent. Oh, it's so exciting. This mod is by That's So Jordy. If you don't know, it's such an amazing mod. I totally recommend y'all to download that. So yeah, she's gonna be going ahead to sign up to this fashion internship. Oh my god. So yeah, let's have her close the phone, like, thank you so much, Mr. Jules, and we're gonna have her woohoo her husband because that's what she want to do. Now I don't know if she has all the time in the world, so here is the opportunity she was given: a part-time fashion designer. A fashion designer is responsible for researching trends, creating design concepts, sketching designs, selecting fabrics and trims, and overseeing the production process. So she will be working on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Ooh, and that means it's gonna be bleeding in through the hours from her other job. So maybe I'll try to quit her other job, but like change the time to like daytime. I don't think so. I don't think she could work both. Oh, but it's such a good money. She makes 123 simoleons. I can't give that up. But I have to, unfortunately, because she works every single day and she misses that much days. You know what I'm saying? So she would be missing she'll only be able to go into work on Monday and Wednesday. Do you get what I'm saying, y'all? So no, I think I unfortunately have to quit her job. That's so sad. Oh my god, that's like an end of an era. But that means she has to hustle harder with streaming then, and like her blog, and get these opportunities. And she wants to be a content creator, so maybe we got to really delve into that too. So I guess, yeah, Yeah, she's gonna say goodbye to her old job. Oh my god, I want to tear up practically. Oh, it's the end of an era. She's been working there since she was a teenager, you know. It's been years, and now she's in her early 20s. Bye. But she's working on her dream, you know. She just got accepted. So, you know, by the way, when she was messaging the group chat, she found out that Rex... Wait, actually, never mind. I'll show y'all a photo of Rex here, but Rex got accepted and so did Krystle. I'll show y'all a photo of Krystle. I'm sure y'all remember them, but if you don't worry. You'll remember their faces now. She's thinking of her son. Oh, she's probably just thinking like, let me go. She's like, he's so adorable. He's playing with his little rhinoceros. Oh, I love this. So what I think I'm gonna do is she's just probably gonna be like, hey, like, to Melo. Oh, is Melo trying to do his homework? Oh, he saw that she was doing it in his room and he's like, let me go. That's so cute. We're gonna have Krystle quickly say woohoo. Oh, she completed the one. And she's thinking of kissing his cheek after. That is the cutest. I love that. All right, as I'm editing this, like, I'm thinking, y'all, maybe I should have her work as a simfluencer. So I kind of like researched it, and it says that simfluencers work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and they work either 5:30 a.m. or between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. And a 5:30 to 7:30 a.m. shift is not bad, and it really works with like her working on a lifestyle product reviews. She can do entrepreneur, charisma. She wanted to do content creation. I think this would be a nice realm. She did meet Julia, who was in that career, and maybe I could imagine her like Googling and checking what she could find as a career on the side, because y'all know Krystle is a go-getter, and this is gonna be such a big cut in her like the money that she brings into the house. And like I said, she has goals. She wants to give them money. She wants to save up to have her own future home, or even just enough money for her to move after graduating. I mean, and I feel like that's what she wants to do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, and next episode I'll set that up for sure. I'm guessing in a couple of days, so she's a little bit off her schedule. Usually she's supposed to start classes on Mondays, but it could be because she was away from, you know, town and stuff, and she was all the way there. Y'all know where I'm talking about, in Del Sol. So yeah, y'all, it is Tuesday. She found out, like I said, the news, and you know, she's not going to, by the way, the art tutorial class because, you know, the travel and everything. So Jules, when he was on the phone with her, he was kind of like, you don't have to show up today. You know, I feel like the only sim who probably would show up realistically is Christy and maybe Carrie. I feel like they would be the sims to be like, you know, showing up and still wanting to work regardless. Oh, she has some leftover chicken stir fry. I did ask for pizza. So one thing about the deliveries lately with this area, it's very glitchy, but like my other sim homes, pizza delivery sims love them. I guess they just aren't nice to Evergreen Harbor sims. Oh, she's talking to her baby boy. Let's see him. Oh, that little smile is everything. Her sister, by the way, aged up too, and her brother. I didn't finish their makeovers yet, but we will be having like a play date hangout for Rock, of course, so that Rock can, you know, just... Oh, he's giving his mom a kiss. Oh, some things never change, right, y'all? Oh, and just the way he looks at her with so much love. Oh, and he's singing a song to her. I feel like lately his favorite color is red. Like that's just his face, like red, red, red. So I just gave him a bunch of clothes with the color red. So yeah. Oh, she's thinking of telling him a story. That's so cute. We definitely need to start working on Rock's skill. It looks like Miss Rochelle is calling Krystle, and Krystle answers her call, and she's like, oh, Crystal's thinking, oh my god, like I'm nervous. That's the boss. I want to climb up this, like, you know, big mountain. Well, first of all, symbolic to the series called The Climb, but like I want to climb this big mountain in the industry, and you know, I'm literally on the like I made my first, like, you know, couple of steps, and you know, she's probably thinking all of that. So Miss Rochelle offers Krystle an opportunity to style her son Tristan at the wedding for Naomi and Elisha, and Krystle is thinking, oh my god, like this is a big deal, like she trusts me with such a task. And you know, she's just like, obviously, like Krystle knows the wedding, you know, so she's just like, I don't know if you know, but I'm a part of the wedding. I'm a bridesmaid at the wedding. She's like, look at our worlds, you know, intertwining or whatever the hell. And she was just like, Okay, that's really nice. Like, what are the odds of that, you know? And then what's so interesting is, y'all, okay, I need to be honest. You know what? And you connected the dots on who Miss Rochelle is, and la da da, you know, spoiler alert, Zaven hooked up with her. Yeah. Tristan's mama. He found her to be attractive on the graduation day, and then he saw her at the gym, and y'all saw what happened. But like, mess. I don't know. I don't think Miss Rochelle knows that Krystle is related to Zaven, but for her, she probably thought Zaven was a boy toy. Like, I don't think she even took that serious. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and focus on who really is in front of us. Krystle. Okay, but in all seriousness though, y'all, Krystle is like, you know, right now has a big opportunity of impressing her boss, and it's to style Tristan, and that Tristan is part of a wedding that she's attending, and she's one of the bridesmaids. And, you know, this is really cool that, you know, Miss Rochelle, you know, kind of opens up about how the reason why she really respects Krystle is that she sees a lot of herself in Krystle, you know, that she's like, you know, Krystle, I'm going to be honest with you. I see a lot of myself in you. And Krystle's like, really? How so? And she's like, I was a young mother. And she's like, oh. And she's like, yeah. And, you know, I, despite that, went to school. I got my degree just like you did. And, you know, you're a go-getter. I see a lot of our, you know, personalities being similar. And, you know, Krystle's like, wow, like, there could be a time in life where I could be as big as a Miss Rochelle if I work hard enough, you know? It was really cool to hear that, you know? It was very much of an inspiration for Krystle to like hear that, and it motivates her to work on her blog. Again, remember her blog aspiration. We're trying to work on that. She's yet to have a trending blog. Let's go ahead and work on the blog. We gotta post that Judith photo on the blog. And she did her thumbnail for that blog. I'll show y'all the photo right now. It's a get ready with me, like a smoke type of version. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever watch that Get Ready With Me Vogue videos on YouTube? Then that's an inspo behind this. So anyway, let's go ahead on the blog, and we're gonna go ahead and all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her talk about her trip right now, and hopefully this blog post would be like a successful blog post. I don't know if she can get trending, but it would be nice. So yeah, we're gonna have her write a couple of blogs about her trip to Del Sol Valley. Oh, he came back from school hugging his son. Why is he such an adorable? He literally has the charmer trait basically to me, because even though he's just always giving kisses and hugs, like, why is he so adorable? I'm gonna have him read his son a story. Yeah, he wants to tell him a story, so can we do that? Story. Yeah, tell a story to your baby boy. Hopefully that finishes that want from. It's from his words of affirmation want, which is from the love language mod. And Krystle, honey, did you finish your blog? What did they say? Did they say your blog didn't change lives? Because it should. She's gained 30 new followers. She has 8,500, and nice. All right, we're going to have her write another blog, and we're going to just like, again, she literally has all the time to like, you know, go on stream and like do all this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and work on that. So yeah, let's go ahead and have her write a hobby post. You know, I feel like she also probably sent a sorry message to Aja, like, I'm so sorry, you know, that you didn't get that. And, you know, Aja's like, no worries, I'm gonna get another blessing my way, like, I'm so deserving, I know that. Aw, Melo's like, I feel like he probably wants to like maybe he's gonna buy chocolates. I know there was a way to do that now with the new pack, so maybe he could buy romantic chocolates or something. Yeah, like a romantic chocolate, because, you know, again, she's a romance sim, Krystle, and I feel like that would be something really nice. Ooh, he can buy her a floral arrangement. Let's do that actually too. And let's go ahead. Ooh, wait, no, I'm sorry, the roses are so classic, and I feel like I want to do the roses. Okay, I accidentally bought something else. Okay, yeah, let's change that one. And then ooh, and then let's go with this one, red on red. I feel like he's feeling all like forms of love, you know, and I think that'd be really nice. So he bought those, and let's just act like he's waiting for like a sim to be like knocking on the door, and, you know, he's gonna be like, oh, Krystle, 1 second, la la la. And so maybe we're just gonna have him, is there a way he can hold the bouquet like in his hand and then hand it to her? I don't know, we'll see. No, he's not. Okay, so it's not like the MWS one where you could hold it in your hand. I was hoping that he could surprise her like that. It seems like Melo's like just got the flowers and he's about to surprise his wife. Ooh, hey Molly. You trying to hang out? I'm so sorry. Can you come by later? You're such a dope friend. You know, I want to hear about all your adventures in Del Sol Valley, but I'm about to give my wife a gift and, you know, I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Oh my God. Oh, there's a lot happening. 1 second. I just want to give her her gift. So, oh my God, Krystle, your life is changing right before my eyes. I'm so sorry. I'm just so gagged. So let's go ahead and give her the romantic gift, which is these bouquet. I don't know how I hope they show the animation that comes with it. Okay, we're gonna talk about the notifications very soon. Just want to give Krystle her gifts. Oh my God, first of all, y'all, these photos are just everything. Like, come on, Krystle's face card is crazy. Her trip to I won't forget that trip. I had so much fun working on that. He said, the love of my life, you deserve everything. Oh, she sounds like, what? Oh, she's feeling like, oh my God, I'm so compatible with my husband. I'm so in love with him. What is wrong with him? He didn't have to surprise me like this. Oh, he acquired the romance skill, but honestly, I had the other mod by Lumpino, and he's pretty far in it, so I'm actually gonna cheat that for him because he should be like on level 5 for romance at least. You know, because I mean, hello, he's a married man, so we're gonna set that up. And Krystle is better at romance in my opinion. So did she get the skill yet? Not yet. When she gets it, I'm gonna give it to her. Anyway, oh my God though, and what is he thinking of telling her? Oh, he wants to talk about cooking. Okay, he's like, I got some sweets for you and I want to share it with you. And she's like, wait, hon, you didn't have to do all these gifts. I feel like that's what she said. You're like, come on, you're the best. He's like, what do you mean? I have to give you all the gifts. And, you know, she's like, Melo, I have some news for you. And I'm thinking it before I even told y'all. Let's scroll down quickly. Y'all give me a second. Yes, here it is. So Krystle, it says that she got a 1 blog star achieved. Krystle's blog is on the path towards blogging greatness. Blogging new blog star rating. Blog stars open up new and different blog posts. All posts now earn more followers and offer more opportunities for greater fame and increased chances of to have posts featured. And so she has gained 30 new followers, and it says she gained 10. Now she's at 10,000. I don't think she gained 30 because she was at 8,000. Remember, I think so. Like just a few minutes ago, I could have sworn it said that. But yeah, congratulations. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that and share the box of chocolates together. It's like, my love, let's go ahead, you know. And she's like, oh, you do not have to spoil me like this, Mr. Rogers. Krystle's feeling a romantic connection and suggests on a date. That is so cute. You know what? I don't think they have school. Why not go on a date? Y'all, oh my God, that's so random. Wait, not get to know. They've been known. Let's go on our date. Oh, it's actually so cute. Let's go ahead. But the thing is, I wanted them to enjoy the chocolates. Can we go after, Krystle? Don't get mad at me, okay? After. Promise. Oh, they're having the chocolates. Their son's probably like, Mama, Dada, give me chocolate. I'm sorry, they don't have an animation to give it for you, honey, okay? But maybe we'll get something else for you. Yogurts, okay? I feel so bad. Oh, y'all, they're sharing the chocolate. She's like, I need to feed you, my love. Oh. He's like, oh, it smells so good. It's gourmet. She's like, oh, I could tell. Truffle chocolates, and you spend a pretty coin. He's like, look, if I'm working every single day practically, I'm going to be spending all the coins I can for you, my love. And I love it. I know they're supposed to go on a date. Maybe they'll go after. I'll just show y'all some screenings at the end. Oh, I love them. Why does... What? Hello? What are you doing here, ma'am? No decorum. She just enters people's homes. I know Alyssa comes over on Tuesdays, right? Because like she probably thinks Krystle is at her class. I don't know if you know, but she stops by Tuesday and Thursdays while Krystle's away for the tutorial thing. And she usually plays those days. But like you never contacted Melo. You just randomly coming, and obviously like this is gonna get under Krystle's skin. Like she sees Alyssa and like she's gonna cuss her out for talking to her man like that. Like, why were you talking to, not that she don't even know her like that. We're just gonna do a rude introduction, like, excuse you for talking to my husband like that, you know? hello, you're not supposed to touch my trash. I don't, again, it's that weird quirk she has where she knows she did wrong. And I feel like with her apology style is, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of saying I'm sorry, she does chores for you. I've noticed that. Like, she doesn't know how to say the words. And for Melo, he needs to, if you feel guilty, say the words. Don't just do those actions. Do you get what I'm saying? So anyway, Krystle, what a petty way to argue with someone. Now she's saying Krystle kind of like a baddie for this. Krystle's like she's independent and capable. Wait. They both thinking good things about each other, even though she's cussing her out. She's just like, look. She's like, she's thinking about her man. She's so focused on love that she can't even be mad enough at her. But we're gonna go ahead and give her a good like cussing, okay, y'all? Because listen, you were being really rude to my husband, and I want to argue with her about how we're gonna argue about how are you going in front of my husband. What is wrong with you? You know, you're trying to tell my husband that, oh, he's your tutor for streaming and he's supposed to help you, right? But then all of a sudden, in one breath, you want help and you want to get better in your streaming, but then you're talking about like you're talking like you're a user. I'm just gonna keep it a buck to you. And oh my god, she's like, user, that's a strong word. And she's like, well, you were telling him that you wanted his followers to follow you. Like, that's sort of a given when somebody's already popular. When someone makes a following and, you know, they have a bigger following, there's gonna be audiences switching. Your small audience, maybe somebody was followed Melo for the first time like that. Like, the fact that you're even undermining yourself like this, it's crazy to me. You know, you're a good streamer. Melo's showed me your stuff. I just don't understand why you think it's okay to like talk to my husband like that. And then on top of it, you're like, his daddy bailed him out. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, I got kicked out of my house. I had nothing for myself. You don't know our story for you to just assume that, oh, because his dad bailed him out. Yes, he's blessed. He had a father to want to help him. But the rest of the stuff, we've been on our own. And not only that, we want to pay back my in-laws the money that we've been trying to save up and stuff. Like, it's so inconsiderate of you to talk about my husband like this. She's like, excuse you? Why are you trying to get involved in my friendship with Melo? I knew him way longer than you did. Oh, hell no. She's like, who is this B word? She's like, excuse you? She's like, I knew your husband longer. I knew him since he was a little boy. Okay, I don't know. And she's like, I don't care how long you knew my husband. Okay, he's my husband. She's like, oh, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh my days. No, literally, it's crazy out here because Alyssa's like, look, I'm frustrated. Okay, every time I work hard on my streams, I sometimes feel like I'm starving myself. I'm not taking care of myself. I sleep crazy hours. I be streaming 8-9 hours. Nobody wants to hang out with me like that. I don't think that I'm worth it. And she's like, look, everybody starts somewhere, and not everybody's like journey is the same when it works in like this journey of streaming. Some people, they might have 10 people their first stream, and then they get 100 the next day and stuff. But it's some people, it's just a 10, 11, 12, and there's nothing wrong with that. My streams, I don't even know how many viewers I get like that, you know, like it's just part of the journey, you know. And I'm sure you have your diehard followers who still love you, and you get like a lot of great comments. I don't know why you think, you know, or you're measuring your success level in comparison to my husband's. You know, I feel like you're crossing the line. Don't talk to Melo like that. He's a nice guy and he's not telling you off, but I'm telling you off. She's like, stay out of my friendship with Melo, bit. And she's like, excuse you? She's like, excuse you, you low down trifling girl, crabs in a bucket. You want Melo to be low in life. I could tell you're hating on my husband, and I really wanted to be really nice to you. You know, I know your personality type. There's a lot of sims like this in the city who don't want to wish success and happiness for others, who really want to have what others have, and you want that from my husband. You want to take his following. You want to take this. She's like, oh my god, I don't want what he has. I want what I have and more. And yeah, maybe his audience. She's like, that's literally what I'm saying. We're not talking in circles. Excuse you. Okay, get the hell out of my place. Well, I want to know who won the argument. Who feels like they won? I don't know. Let's see who loses their cool, y'all. But yeah, she's cussing her out. She's kind of annoyed. Oh, I think Alyssa went for the juggler. I think she said something like, girl, don't be mad about your life decisions, okay? Just because you got, in a relationship very young, had a baby, all this stuff, and you're jealous of me because I'm child free and I get to have this amazing sort of easy life. I could do whatever the hell I want. I can make friends with whoever I want, and don't put your marriage limitations on me, kind of thing. And I feel like that just crossed the line to Krystle, because again, she has been mom shamed before, or just even the decisions she's made in her life. I feel like especially from one of her cheerleader friends, and now Alyssa is just kind of like caught her off guard. And I think that's why she lost the argument. All this to say is, Alyssa, you better get the hell out of here, because before Krystle starts reading you down, because Krystle could be like, girl, what would I be jealous of? You share a 2-bedroom with 4 Sims. You're struggling out here. I would rather be with a child and in my own home than be in the situation you're in. I feel like that's kind of probably what she said before Alyssa walked out. So yeah, things got a little nasty towards the end. I don't know if Alyssa's going to be knocking on their door or walking into their home, because that was so left field for her to even do that. Yeah. Ooh, she's pissed off. Oh, not her looking at the photo of when they were younger. Oh, let's have her look at it. So Krystle just looks back at those photos, those days. I don't think she regrets her life, but it's just hard when Sims say, oh, you're jealous of my life and where I'm at. Like, she's doing pretty well for herself. Yes, she works hard, but she sees the goal. She's very laser focused. Like I said, Krystle is self-absorbed. She's an insider Sim. She has traits that can really push her far in life. But because she has that, I think sometimes it's seen as a threat and people will try to like push her down a level. And I feel like she just needs to remember like what makes her special and what makes her good, Anyway, let's go ahead and go on this date with Melo. She's gonna be going, I'll just show you. So Melo and Krystle are on their date. It's like a casual date at a diner. Honestly, I feel like Krystle was just very like reminiscent of those days when they were younger. And if you remember, actually the final episode of High School Years, I believe her family and his family had like a dinner together here. I could have sworn that's what happened. So I mean, it's just those feelings, I don't think she's regretful of her life. And those comments, Alyssa, again, it's so unwarranted all over again. What she did to Melo, now she's doing it to Krystle. I feel like Krystle is just like telling him everything. And just probably like, I know you probably heard, but just in case, he's like, I was trying to keep Rock away from the door. He was trying to go to you guys. And I feel like, at the end of the day, she's not worth a friendship. She's like, not at all, and I'm so happy I don't even have to tell you that she's not a good friend. And he's just like, I love you. He just agrees with her. They do because it was in a joking manner. He's like, I love her silly self, She'd be cracking jokes for me sometimes. She's like, don't doubt yourself. You're awesome. Oh, that really goes with what they're talking about. Help. I love this. Oh, and they ordered pizza from this diner, by the way. If y'all want to see how this diner looks like, I love it so much. It's actually if I ever do like a recommendation for my save in the future, this build is top tier. I don't care. It's so simple, but like I feel such a nostalgia. Like, this is a place I feel like it's always going to be their place. Like, no matter how far in life they go, they're always going to remember the simple days of just being together here. And the light just doing that is probably what makes it even more nostalgic to me. Like, I'll never forget this place. I love this place so much. They're enjoying their meal together, just talking about their future goals. And, Melo's like told her, by the way, that he has to work on romance scene for acting. And she's like, I knew this day would come. And he's like, are you okay with me kissing other Sims? And she's like, look, it's for your career. You have, it's not like it's a romance type of emotion. Do you feel connected to a Sim that you would kiss? That's not me. And he's like, I don't think so, not at all, honestly. That's kind of repulses me to even think that I would feel something for someone like the way I feel for you. She's like, oh my god, you don't gotta be so dang cute, Melo, don't melt my heart, and yeah, I think they're good. They both know Krystle is not it. They both know that at the end of the day, they have each other's back, and they have a good communication system, and there's a genuine not only friendship, but there's like the love, like it's so deep between them. And yeah, y'all, I'm pretty much gonna end the episode right here. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Climb LP. I'm gonna meet you next week. This was so fun. We got to see Krystle in her element in fashion in that kind of environment and be invited. Oh, They got the jokesters dynamic. I like that for them. I don't know if they ever had another dynamic before that, honestly, but I'm curious. I'm gonna accept it. I got the family dynamic of jokesters because they be cracking jokes. They just got their new romance dynamic of wholesome, and this is so them coded. How tender Melo and Krystle seem to care for each other, both as lovers and friends. Did I not just say that? I keep saying that, and the game hears me. Romantic partners with wholesome family dynamic perform romantic, friendly or funny interactions with each other more often and hold a meaningful place in each other's hearts. Would you describe the dynamic between Melo and Krystle as being wholesome? Okay, wait, and now that I just remember, I think Melo and Krystle had the close dynamic and it changed to whole family dynamics from close to jokesters, which I don't mind. I don't mind there's things shifting in life, but you could tell that because they have such great bands and just like they probably just cracked a joke about like Alyssa, like, look, she's just another thirsty streamer, unfortunately. We just have to be neighbors with that, and we don't care about her crabs in the bucket mentality. We're leaving, we're going to be going to Del Sol one of these days, we're making the money, we're going to give to, we have so much goals, we're about to give your parents all the the 20K, we're so close, we're 6,000 simoleons away. She was thinking about her pay cut because she was making 120 simoleons and now she's only making 20 simoleons per hour. That's a big jump, you know what I'm saying? So Melo, at the end of the day, it's okay, we got this, we're so close to our goals. And she's like, I'm gonna be hustling harder with my streaming so that I can make an income for us on the side. And she just sold some clothes y'all saw with the trendy, so she's gonna be hustling on trendy more because she has more hours free and she's not going to her work. Well, actually no, those hours just got filled with a new job, but you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be hustling per usual. We're gonna have to do the knitting. She don't like it, but she needs to make money, period. All right, let's accept this dynamic. Next episode, it will be episode 9. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be 3 days worth of filming, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we're going to be having to go through all that gameplay. Krystle is going to be starting her first day at the fashion intern place. Ooh, I have to update y'all. I did work on the blog before they left the house, and Krystle is now at 13,000 followers, and she has 7 out of 10 posts. She still doesn't have a trending blog yet, but she does have a 1-star blog. I'm so proud of myself for making this far. And he's talking about school, like, I'm about to graduate soon, babe. Oh my god. She's like, yeah, you're gonna be graduating before you even go to Del Sol, right? This weekend. It's a big deal, babe. I'm so proud of you. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm gonna be a Brightchester alum like my brother. Oh my god, twin things for real. And she's like, oh yeah, twin things for real. She's like, I'm so proud of you. She's like, do you want to do anything for your grad? Do you want to travel back home? He's like, honestly, I can't do anything like that because it's the wedding. It's like Naomi's wedding. She's like, oh my god, Naomi's wedding, it's this weekend. I have to contact her. Is she need anything from me? I'm already kind of working as a fashion guide for another sim, and he's like, yeah, that's a big deal. You're going to be working with that guy, Tristan guy. I called my twin brother about it actually, and I told Zaven about Alyssa. And then, I told him about, before they left. And he's like, I told him about the whole Alyssa situation, how Alyssa came and cussed at you and me 2 different times. And just yeah. And Melo was like, nah, that's not the Alyssa I know. I don't think Zaven was like, nah, that's not the Alyssa I know. You need to cut that friendship. So everybody's kind of just told Melo, Alyssa ain't it. And what do y'all think? Should Melo give Alyssa one more chance in this friendship? Is there something salvageable between them? If you think that, tell me, because I will listen to you. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm going to wish y'all a lovely, lovely day. If it's the weekend for you, I hope your weekend has been amazing. If it's the weekday, I hope it's amazing. No, lol, did you really let your number leak onto the net? Haha, just another dumb celeb. Why are you sending mean messages? Okay, don't be a meanie. Anyway, I wish you a lovely day. Oh, sorry. He said, can you believe I just got that text? She's like, I don't know why Sims are being so rude. You're such a good man. Oh my god. Sims are mad rude. And Sasha, end the video for the people. Don't troll them. Okay. Well, take care.